In a universe where life does not end at death, we explore the infinite possibilities forged by our very minds. Welcome to our Arthadian anthologies. Greetings, fellow travelers and storytellers. Welcome to a Reborn in Power series featuring two of Evemore's chosen. One of the Dusk, and one of the Dawn. And the most climactic clash the Core Realms has ever seen. Follow along as we dive into the conflict that curses the realm of Evemore and her children. Last we left off, William Soar, you had went gambling, had a nice day in Quexia for the first mark. But now, as you have gone to your bedroom after speaking with Arcasia, trying to contact your son, but he didn't answer because it's pretty late. You went to go to bed, and suddenly a target was painted on your chest, going up to your head. I would like you to roll me a dodge check.
First roll. That is cocked, but I kind of prefer it where it's at.
It's cocked.
Damn it, that was an 11 though. Okay, let's try this again. Ha! Of course, not one. Not one. Uh-huh. See,
Okay. What's the total?
19.
So you take 16 plus 18. Wait, no, not 16 plus 18, sorry. 16 plus 2 is 18 plus 6 is
24.
24 plus 7.
31.
31 plus 6.
37.
37 points of damage as you see a bolt of energy fires straight towards you. What's your
armor rating? Is 21.
Okay, so it's
37, 21, 16.
Minus 15.
Oh, minus 50 because the armor hits. Yeah, my bad.
But yeah. I would also like you to roll me initiative after you calculate your damage.
Head start.
The damage that you took.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to use a head start on this one, but I'm still going to roll.
You cannot use head start.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, I got 23. Roll kind of low on that one, too.
23?
Yeah.
For your
initiative.
Your initiative, right?
Yeah.
So you rolled
I rolled a 5.
Initiative is plus 8, is plus your agility. What's your agility?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's 12. Sorry, I forgot. Why did I try to add a plus 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Okay, that explains a lot. Okay, so 12, 17 then.
17. Okay, that makes more sense. I was
like,
oh,
I'm ready.
This person got a 20. I don't know how you got that 23.
Especially after I got shot.
So they go first. and you hear a recharge of their blaster as you see their figure barrel rolls to the corner of the room and then goes to take another shot at you. Go ahead and roll defensive form.
Okay, so I'll do a dodge on this one. 24.
You're able to dodge out of the way of the shot, and it's almost silent when it goes through. So no one, you feel like no one's going to be able to hear what's happening.
Okay. How far away does the target look? Like, is it from like another room, or is it on a rooftop?
No,
like, where
he's inside your room.
Oh, okay, perfect, cool.
He's in the corner, probably about like 15 feet away from you.
Okay, well then I am going to Plasma Arch.
Okay, you go to shock him. Go ahead. Wait. No, actually, you go to shock him, but he still has another shot on you.
Oh well, that sucks. Okay, another dodge check it is then.
Yes, and this one is going to be a 29 to hit.
Oh man. Yeah, he hits. It was 25.
Okay, you see him. That is a 9. Okay, 10, 20, 19, 27, 33 points of damage.
Gotcha.
As you feel these radiation bursts kind of sinking into your chest. So, with that, it is now your turn.
Good, because now I want to Plasma Arch his ass.
Yeah. You feel the pulse of the second hit after you had just dodged his second attack, and you're just like, ah! You begin to charge up your Ion Link. You go for a Plasma Arch.
22.
22 to hit?
Yeah, I'm not rolling this one dice anymore. That one sucks.
He's able to dodge out of the way, but this guy's quick. Like he is a master assassin. If
okay, that figures.
I mean, obviously they're gonna send a master assassin after you, Evemore. Your reputation precedes you.
Got you. Okay. Well, next I'm gonna use my Plasma Shield.
Okay.
Crit.
Plasma Shield. So go ahead and roll. Well, okay. So what's the total?
30.
30 total.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good. You begin to arc out this plasmatic field all around you, and you're just like and ready for when he shoots at you to disperse the radiation bursts that are coming out of his weapon. So that's your 2 forms and 2 maneuvers. You have one more maneuver left.
Okay, I want to go for one more Plasma Arch on him.
One maneuver.
Maneuver. Sorry,
you can't, because that takes up a form.
Okay.
You use 2 forms technically.
And let's go with.
Are you gonna go for your pride and joy?
No, because that's gonna have like a 50-foot radius, and anyone in any of these rooms are gonna like be completely hit by that. No, you're trying to get me to like do like a terrorist thing. I ain't doing it.
Yeah, that's a good point. I wasn't thinking about that.
Okay. Can I place a charged current on him?
You can go and try to run up to him to try to, because you have to touch him to do that. Go ahead and roll me a. I would like you to roll me. Trying to think. Okay. Do a brawl check with agility.
Brawl check with agility. Okay.
So instead of adding strength, add agility.
Yes, but like I'm still adding the
Yes.
rank from that. Got it. Okay.
Because it's like you're going to touch him, but you're doing it quickly.
Crit.
What's
That's
the
a
total?
27.
27. Okay, I need to roll to see how fast his dodge is, which is plus 18. So
Oh well, hopefully low.
you're able to
Yes!
and touch him,
Yes!
and you charge.
Yes!
As he's like, and you see it kind of ignite a spark on his shoulder, and he's just like, and he goes and you see he pulls out what looks like 2 photon knives. But now it is his turn as he goes dual wielding photon knives straight at you.
Plasma shield's gonna help me out here.
Yeah, so you got a 30. You don't even need to roll because
I don't even roll. That's just the highest. Yeah, I don't even need to roll for this.
You're just like you kind of stand there, and you see how he does. You see he goes and it bounces off of your plasma shield. The first strike. Wait, actually, I forgot he's dual wielding. So let's. So 18 plus 8 is 26 plus 5.
31. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so that's because he's dual wielding. So, and with that, $15 points of damage, radiation damage. So it goes past your armor rating, but it wouldn't.
But armor hit, so 0.
Yeah, so 0. But he got past your plasma. Plasma shield allows you to basically like attack when they're able to damage you, right?
If they damage through, yeah, then I can exert the energy back at them.
Do you want?
Well, can I exert 15 at him? Or no, I exert my plasma shield stuff. Oh yeah, then yes.
You spend your own energy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, then of course I'm gonna exert that. Yeah.
So how much are you spending? Remember, it's by 7s.
By 7, so then
it's rank 5, right?
Yeah, it's rank 5. Yeah, and talent point. Mm-hmm. But let's go with Max because I'm assuming that's the only assassin that's here.
42.
Yeah, 42. Let's do it.
You just charge up your plasma shield, and it arcs straight into the charge current on him.
Nice.
Roll the damage.
Yeah, so then this would be
60, 12.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Heck yeah. Okay. $43. Oh wait. Do I get my +6 for my Ion Link too, or not?
No.
Okay, so then it's... Oh my god, I just forgot the number I said. 43. Yeah, 43.
43. Which is good, because you just spent 42 energy. So
Good trade-off.
Good trade-off. By 1. But you arc into him, and you see him... And he looks like he just got shocked really bad, but he goes for a second and third strike onto you with a 34 to hit.
Oh, seriously?
Another 34.
I'm just gonna keep using that shield.
Okay, go ahead. How much energy are you spending?
Let's go 35. 35 this time.
So there's two hits onto you. So.
Oh yeah.
What are you?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the 5 on the next one. So 35 on this.
You don't take any damage.
Okay.
You probably will take damage on this one. So that's 19 points of damage.
Armor rating's 21.
No.
Oh, it only ignores. So 4.
4
Yeah.
points of damage, of radiation damage as you feel it go through you, through your armor. But you can see he's struggling to maintain his composure.
Good. Let's go with another 5 of these.
So you just got 2 strikes onto you. Do you want to use it twice or?
Oh yeah. Let's do 2 sets of 5. Yeah.
So that's
70 energy.
Yeah. 70 energy.
Yeah.
So you're rolling 10d12.
Okay, well then I'm gonna need to borrow. I would like to borrow them because I only got 6 sets ready to go. Here we go. You know, it's actually a pretty fairly mixed bag on this one. Okay, so... Okay, let's do this. 24 plus 11 is 35. 36. 37. 39. 43. 51. 59. 59 plus 6 is 65.
As he goes for these 2 strikes, you see the 2 arcs of energy go straight in through his both of his arms, and he just goes, ah! And he gets shocked, and you just see smoke sizzling off of him, and then you hear on the door, and you hear, William, are you all right? It's Arcasia. As you see the body, he falls to the ground.
Unconscious?
He looks unconscious. Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab onto the assailant.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna walk to the door to open it.
Okay. You go and
because
walk to the door.
I have a feeling the second I would have walked over to answer the door for Arcasia, the assassin would have started moving or something. I just have that feeling. So I'm gonna grab on to the assailant, walk over to Arcasia and open the door.
Okay. You grab onto the assailant, and as you go and grab onto him, you begin to pull him over. I'd like you to roll me a perception check.
Got you. Now you can have your 4 dice back.
Yes.
Okay, so 29. What's that smile?
You pull him. As you're pulling him and you go up to the door opens up and there's no one there. And you look in your hand, and the figure looks up at you like, and you see these sharpened teeth, a grin, and no facial features other than the grin. And then you see the figure fades to shadows.
Son of a...
And you look around. It's quiet in your room. The door is open. What do you do?
I'm gonna go to Arcasia's room to see if she's actually even there.
Okay. You begin to walk out, and you go over to Arcasia's room.
Oh, and at the same time, I still want to contact us, security in the hotel, or whoever's supposed to be there for that.
Okay. So you wait. In order to contact them, you have to use the codex inside.
Okay, I'll use the codex inside first, and then I'll go over.
You go over and you go to use it, and it looks like a really old panel. Probably something that's predating the reset. And you go to check on it. It shows like kind of like flickers for a second, and it starts up, and then you see the call to call the front desk. You go in. Thank you for waiting.
Oh my god. Fuck that. Wow, this is terrible. This place sucks.
We appreciate your.
No, I'm going straight to straight to Arcasia's room. Do I have like an emergency service number for like the spot? Like, do I know anything about that? Like, there's no 911, no 000, nothing.
No, you're not sure.
Royal treatment, my ass. Okay.
You go over to Arcasia's room and you go and knock on it. You knock on it again. What do you do?
Okay, I'm going to call Kaless.
Okay, you go and begin to find Kalessa's number, and then the door opens up, and you see Arcasia. Hey, what's wrong?
Oh God. Okay.
Fuck. What's wrong?
Someone just tried to assassinate me in the room.
What? And you see she begins to walk out. Like, what did they look like?
One of them. Let's see. Memorize. I'm gonna use my memorize for this one. Well, because you didn't really describe the assailant to me.
I gave you.
You said like he had sharp teeth, like really sharp teeth,
and
but
no
like
facial features.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And he turned to shadow.
Yeah,
as soon
you're
as...
right. Okay, so I'll pretty much echo that, which was just sharp teeth, zero facial features whatsoever. Tried to shoot me at a long distance, then came into the room and tried to finish me off. Was able to reflect a lot of its attacks, but it disappeared. I think it's one of the Cantorites that did it, because not only was the facial features, not really there, but they used your voice after I tried to open the door, after the shots rang out. Well, after the scream.
You think it's a Cantorite? But why would they try to assassinate you like that? Is that normal for them?
Considering what we're trying to do, I wouldn't put it past them.
All right. And she goes to your room with you, and you guys begin to investigate the area.
Try to call room service. They suck, by the way.
Yeah. And she looks around and is like, it doesn't seem like anyone was able to get into here.
The window opened.
You look over towards the window, it's completely shut, locked.
Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay. I know what I saw. The windows flung open. I was in a cold sweat. And do I even still feel sweaty? Like, I'm assuming I still do, considering that just happened. I mean,
some kind of radiation, but when you look at your body, you look fine. But you feel like you took damage.
Okay, I feel like it. So I'm trying to think of like certain facts that would be undeniable. It's kind of hard to do that. So I see what you're doing here. You asshole.
And as she's looking at it, she's trying to make sense of it. Are you sure this is what a Cantorite would do?
It would. It makes sense, but the motive for one of the people of Quexia makes perfect sense as well. But that's what I saw. Because how would they have had your voice?
Oh my gosh. I think you're being targeted by one of the other Castels.
And you think it's?
She looks down. It could be the Ravo.
Can I roll a lore check on this? Okay. Hmm. 25.
Remembering from the event that you held at your estate, the Ravo lineage is known to consist of Psylink users that manipulate the minds of their enemies.
Oh, those ones. That actually makes perfect sense. Considering that the one that came as a supposed Canarite was like doing that stuff, impersonated a member of that Castell. Okay, see, I see what's going on here. Okay. Sorry, keep going.
But yes, you remember them using like some kind of mental abilities, kind of like how Nigonians use probing techniques. But these are like used for Majin links.
So one of them used psi ability to make me think I was being assassinated, makes me get paranoid and go crazy, and then puts me on edge when I need to do the actual speaking. But it still makes sense that it could be Cantorites along with that Castell, and of course Quexia wouldn't mind doing that, because, you know, what I do is blasphemous to Magenium in their view. Okay.
So much shit going on, huh?
I know there is.
And Arcasia's like, do you want me to stay with you?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to do my own horn here, but I'm too valuable to, you know, succumb to anything now.
Yeah.
I don't want to deprive you of sleep, though. If you want to take shifts, we can do that.
Yeah, let's take shifts. And you guys begin to go to sleep. Taking shift. Who are you taking first watch or?
Does she look really tired? Like I feel like
she looks like she's wide awake now.
Okay, I'll take the first sleep then.
Okay. As you fall asleep, I'd like you to roll me a discipline check.
Disciples will. See, I can do that on this character.
That's pretty good.
That's actually really nice. Okay, so 39.
You suddenly begin hearing Arcasia's voice in your head. It almost feels like you're nodding off, but you're still awake. You're on the verge of sleep. You hear her voice as you feel something kind of caress your forehead, like a hand. I wonder what goes on in that mind of yours. And the voice continues, but then it begins to shift into what sounds like Evemore. You're so serene when you sleep.
Can I recognize this as Evemore's voice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's been too long. Evemore. I'm terrified. How am I supposed to do what needs to be done? Trying to unite my people to commit a fucking genocide. Being targeted everywhere. This Dusk. Will I ever know peace?
You feel the hand caress your forehead even more and begin to rub its fingers through your hair. You will be at peace. If you do not wish to face the dusk, you do not need to. But I warn you, it will come. For you and everyone else.
Then I must face it. I just wish there wasn't so much going on. I wish I had time to prepare. I know my son believes he can do this, and I have faith in him. I just don't know if the Corps is ready for it.
I hear you. I feel your emotions, your fear, your sorrow. This is what happens when the dusk comes.
And I must fight it back. I will keep it at bay. I just need your guidance.
When you are done with all of this, when you feel you are ready, come to Moriat. Bring a student of yours. Introduce them to the Redicon. Watch them closely. Think of nothing else but the relationship that you are building. This will give you a path towards peace. build bridges, harbor no content, even for those who wish to bring about the dusk.
When the time is right, I'll go. I just have a few things to wrap up first.
Yes. The Excantor will bring you one of your greatest challenges to date. But when you survive it, William, you will be closer to peace for the rest of your life.
All right. I will. Thank you.
As the voice closes out, you feel it leaving. And then William. Can you hear me?
Do I recognize this voice?
Emperor Zon.
Oh, hey, it's been a while. Okay. Zon.
You must kill him. You wake up. And you look up and you see Arcasia is kind of dozing off a bit.
I'll get up. Like, your turn to get some sleep.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I got watch.
And you begin to keep watch. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
$23.
As you're keeping an eye out.
By the way, can I roll on my oh my god, I'm forgetting the name of the move.
Your
Energetic flow.
You can do the energetic flow, but you also got some rest. So go ahead and roll a level dice. So D12 plus your level.
Okay, so D12 plus 12. So 16.
16. You recover that much in. Well, your stamina is all the way
Yeah,
up.
my stamina's up.
You can recover that much in health.
Get it? Oh wait, I should know that. Okay. And what about energy?
I just got a text from someone that I hasn't talked to in a while.
Oh my god.
Reina.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Said wants to play Reborn in Power again, and now has a car, so she could drive.
I'm gonna hurt for having the car, but
I'm not sure.
yeah,
But we'll see.
we'll figure it out. Yeah. Well, considering what Jiraiya did to bring Loviank and everything, that's a recipe for disaster.
Anyways.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you can use your energetic flow. But as you're looking around too, you continue to hear a voice in your head. You need to kill him. You need to kill him. The son of... And it's faint. You can't... It's almost like something's blocking him from saying exactly what he's trying to say.
Okay, but at least know it's the son of someone. I have a feeling he knows where I am, so I have a few ideas who this could be, but I'll keep that to myself for now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll for energetic flow, right? Oh yeah, because... And it's 5 or 6 d12.
It depends on how much stamina you're using.
No, I'm using all my stamina.
42
Yeah,
stamina
my 42,
for
so
6.
6. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I would like this energy back. Oh, nice spread. Okay, 20, 30, 41.
That's what you're doing.
If Arcaza can sleep through that, so be it.
Okay, so like, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, got it. Sounds good. Okay, I'll keep watch.
Okay. As you're keeping watch, the voice continues. Don't let him come. You must kill him. Please. William. The son of Jiroth.
Can I roll a lore check?
Do you not know?
Sure. See, I feel like I know in a meta sense, but that's why...
You're William Soar. You know this.
I'm going to have to look at my character stuff for this.
Really? This is like a big character that I had a big deal with William for the longest time.
Dude, it's
Did you hear the name? What did I say?
I heard Jiroth. So the only thing I can think of is like a Jiroth Demento or something like that. But doesn't that have to do with... oh yeah, wait a minute. But yeah, this is William Soar even prior to the core stuff. Wait, no, but is that Algorite? See, I feel like I'm mixing character
it's
knowledge.
William Soar.
Okay.
You killed Jiroth Demento.
Yes. So homie's got a son. Okay. Oh, he's got a son. Okay. Okay. Hold up, then this might make a lot of sense. Okay. Got it. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure I know who, like, this person... Wait, no, okay. See, I feel I'm going to ask too many meta questions that'll give away how the core reset actually started, so I don't want to, like, spoil anything.
Yeah, we can talk
so
about it.
So we'll talk about that
after.
after. We'll talk about that
Sorry,
after.
guys, you can't hear all this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, even though you've gotten a bit of context through everything, but yeah, you know. But yeah, the morning comes, and Arcasia wakes up. She's like, "Did you rest well?"
Yeah, I actually feel pretty good. What about you?
As best as I could, yes. We should get Lucian and get prepared for our meeting.
And are we going to let them know about all this?
Let's wait and watch their reactions.
All right. We'll tell my son at the same time. I trust my son, don't get me wrong, but knowing that his father almost got assassinated would not be good luck.
Let's just wait and see what happens.
All right.
You two begin to prepare your stuff and begin to head out. You go and meet with Lucian, who is ready as well. And you go to Thadian's room. The door opens up, and you see Thadian has his strap on with all his runes on it. And he looks at you and is like, I am ready.
Good morning, son.
Morning. Apologies, Father. I couldn't respond back to you. I was in a deep meditation.
No, that's all right. Did you end up ever getting that milk?
I did. It was really good with the muffins.
And did you save any for me like I requested?
It's inside the fridge, inside my room.
All right, so let me grab one.
you go and pull it out, and you take it. As you see, inside there is a cryo link inside the fridge, so it's keeping everything kind of like cold inside there.
Nice.
And then you pull it out, and as you take it and you begin to drink the muffin.
Drink the muffin.
You drink the muffin. You take the milk and you drink it. And you take the muffin, you eat it, and it goes pretty well together. And actually, as you're eating this, you recover 9 stamina.
Nice.
You guys begin to head to the lobby, then you exit, and you go to the cathedral, where the council is at. As you are heading that way inside the busy streets of Quexia, you actually go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay. 23.
As you're looking around, you notice a Redicon walking by. And as it walks by, it looks around and it looks over towards you and it nods to you and just kind of gives you a look. And you can't help but feel this connection to them. And then, as you continue to walk by, there's another Redicon. And it's almost like you're beginning to feel like a network around them. And you reach the cathedral. And you look up. Lucian looks over and is like, are you prepared?
I believe so.
This will be my first, my first bigger political matter, so.
Technically will be my second.
And Arcasia's like, well, shall we?
Let's.
You all enter the gates. And as you step inside, the hall echoes with your footsteps. And you see, it looks like there is a mat all across the ground with what looks like Magilli script all across the mat that goes all the way down. It's a full rug that goes on both sides, going up to a staircase that leads up to an altar with different banners of the different Castell symbols inside this cathedral, as well as one where it shows the tablet of the Quaxigua. And you see a gathering at the altar of people that you feel you probably met before from your estate, from your gathering, to put you as a member of the Castells. And as you walk up and approach, they welcome you in. Greetings. Welcome. William Soar, Archmage Lucian Coles, and Archmage Arcasia. And he looks over, it's like, and we have a rune forger here as well. Pleasure. And you see, they bow to you.
Mm-hmm.
And there are probably like 19 different people here. Maybe, yeah, 19 different people, including, well, not including you guys. So,
Gotcha.
but as you kind of approach, and you see they're all kind of drinking fine wine, and it's like, would you like a drink?
Yes, I'll take one.
And you see one of them goes and pours you a glass and hands it over, and each of actually pours a glass for each person. And they seem serious. It feels serious, but it also feels really relaxed inside here. It's a different tone than you thought it might have been. It's like one of them approaches you. It is another male, and he's like, "Hello, William Soar. It's a pleasure to meet you."
Likewise.
Oh wait, actually, I need to grab the book real quick. Give me a sec.
All right. I'll keep the people entertained.
Keep them entertained for me.
Yeah, I'll figure out a way. I'll just stall them for like another 3 seconds. Just flipping the pages. Still searching.
I'm looking for the page where I listed all the gathering. There it is. The gathering. You have met this man before. His name is Margazo. Margazo Seren, the head of Castel Seren. And as he approaches you, he's like, "It's a pleasure to see you again."
It's great to see you as well. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And as he looks around, he's like, "Shall we get this meeting underway?" And you see they all begin to look around. The man who had welcomed you in before, you also know him as Holy Voice Moigesh.
Oh yeah, okay. See, that name sounds familiar to me. I remember that.
Of course, Magazo. So, we hear that you all, well, specifically you, William Soar, met with Empress Ayuda.
That is correct.
Care to elaborate on exactly what you went to Rivero for?
Of course. Thank you for allowing me to have the floor. And I'll take a look at everybody.
They all wait and listen. They're all kind of relaxing and just paying attention. Some kind of look over to the side, whisper over to each other. And then you also see a few with these brownish gray robes, and they all have their hoods on, and they're actually in the back a little bit. You're assuming these are the zealots.
I know that that my mere existence makes me a polarized figure. I truly wish it could have been different. I come here today because I am requesting your help, your aid, the same as I requested of Empress Ayuda.
And how do you expect her to keep up her end of the bargain?
She will, if you come along and join us as well.
Nonsense, you hear.
Feel free to contact her yourself. Her condition to helping me and to helping all of us rests on your willingness to cooperate, to work together. So you may be asking, what do I need your assistance with? What matter can be so important that I would need to request the aid of both Empress Ayuda and the Quexian theocracy? There are beings known as Cantorites.
Some of them kind of stop talking to each other, and then they begin to listen in.
And I'm actively looking at everybody when I'm saying these words, has anyone ever heard of these things before?
Yeah, go ahead.
Or some having certain thoughts here.
Roll, do you have analyze?
I do.
I want to analyze.
Will do. Okay. 21. So not too good, but not too bad.
They look more curious to hear what you have to say.
These beings are extremely dangerous. The first time I ever encountered one, I was still training to become an elite plasmatic knight. These beings have the ability to take the form of anyone they see, have their same voices, and even possess the same memories. With the cooperation of many, not just within our pillar, but through many of the others, there have been research into these beings for quite some time. Much of this info was classified.
Is this the whole fiasco that we actually have been hearing, Margazel says, about Professor Hytirian?
Yes, he seems to know quite a lot. And I sense a good amount of you do know what these things are. And I should not need to explain further of what danger they possess and what they can do. Not only destabilize the theocracy or Empress Ayuda's territory, but the entire core itself. They thrive on more conflict. But they will not stop until they control everything. And as much as I do not wish to give them another, the leader of these beings, I was able to destroy. But of course, this was only after the Throne Lord and my Emperor were taken. They have a planet known as Excantor.
You see a familiar female walk up. It is the female that was the Cantorite at your gathering. Her name was Miriak Ravel. And she looks at you and she's like, one of these things were posing as me, correct?
That is correct. It almost put your family under suspicion.
I see. She looks over at Arcasia. Arcasia is looking at her suspiciously as well. And then she is like, you say that they breed out of conflict.
As far as the data shows so far, yes.
Then what is to say that this genocide that you are looking for doesn't breed the worst of them?
Because the reset was the worst of them.
Margaz is like, I mean, Miriak does have a point. You want to go and destroy them, and they breed out of conflict. They probably would like this.
Exactly what I thought. But, as our data shows, they can only be born on their planet.
So you want to destroy their planet?
As much as I'm against any indiscriminate violence, I pose a united front, not just with Emperor Sayuda and the Quexian theocracy, but the many other pillars as well. If anything good can come from a tragedy as this, it's that we can unite for once to strengthen our bonds, at least make something good out of this.
Go ahead and roll an influence check.
9 plus.
Are you using charming?
Oh yeah, thank you. 14 plus. 14. Wait, what was I rolling? Oh yeah, influence. Yeah, charm. So 6, 13, 14, 27.
Okay. As you look at them, they are all kind of talking to each other, whispering to each other. Hey, what do you think? And then you hear stepping up. Excuse me, council members of Quexia. And they all turn around and they look over towards Thadian. I know I am not a full-blooded Archaean, but I feel that if we are all to come together, it would make Magenium proud of us. And it will strengthen Archaea as a pillar and show the rest of the pillars that we have united once more. And they look over. And you hear Morgesh says, "Oh, I say Neum and the Naomo Castel is in support of this. You see Mariak is like, the Ravo Castel will lend its aid as well. Specifically to show you that we are not what we seem.
I greatly appreciate it. At no point is this meant to be a guilt trip at all. The only reason why there was a possibility of you being under suspicion was before we knew what these Cantorites could fully do.
Margazzo steps up. If the others are joining as well, the Seren shall join. And everyone kind of looks at each other. The lower ranking members of the Castel kind of like look around. And as they look around, you see one steps forward. And he's like, I say that I'm assuming the Delay will be joining Arcasia. And you see Arcasia's like, yes, Uncle. And he looks over, he's like, we shall be joining. And as they all kind of begin to talk amongst each other, it seems like it's unanimous at this point.
Well, that was easy. It's never that easy.
And with that, you see the heads of the houses all come up. It's like, well, it seems we will be joining.
I am happy to hear that. Thank you for putting your trust in all of us.
Of course. And he nods. And as the meeting adjourns, we're going to end the session there.
All right, okay. So my CP?
$18.
18, okay.
Plus the talent.
Plus now? Okay, cool.
Yeah, man. And then there was more. And now you have Archaea.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty, well, what'd you think?
Well, okay, so a little too easy that the theocracy is on our side, but of course that's because there's a good shot that they're not all being so forthcoming, or that there are members within them that, you know, that supposedly agree to help that are going to cause some problems potentially. Quirks of Theocracy is like an overall location. Actually, finally be able to visit that. Really enjoy it. Muffins of the milk, nice. The gambling, nice. But so the assassination thing still got me because like here's the issue. When I first understood like how bad Cantorites were, I was convinced like everyone was that. Like to be honest, it almost comes as a flaw that I trusted Arcasia so much after she actually walked in. So part of me was like, wait a minute, but what if I just go to sleep and then bam, you know? Like I was thinking that, but it was like, no, I'm already too tired for this. For some reason, I trust that this is her, you know? So it's like, when can you let the guard down? You really can't. That's the difficulty. But, you know, I'm glad I got that, 4 hours sleep or, whatever that time would be.
Yes.
To, give that little speech right there. Glad I was moving enough. But knowing that there's a chance that, it's another Castel that's after it. Because, here's my theory right now. I do believe that there are other members of, like, the Zealots are just overall against. I wouldn't be too surprised if they try to bring an assassin along, but I don't think that's actually it. However, I do agree that there's a good shot that one of those other Castells is being sent after, but they're doing some work with the Cantorites. No doubt about that. They have those other mirrors and stuff. They have certain knowledge that can be used against them too. So maybe there's almost being held by force. Maybe there's some work with the Zealots going on as well. Like having, like, hey, 3 other threats inside her. Like, of course not everyone in every single pillar can get along. Of course there's always going to be different sides, even when you get more agreement. I guess it's, hey, well, if anyone's going to speak up and do something against me, I think, us about to commit a genocide would be a good time to intervene. So I'm worried about that, but, if I keep my faith in Evemore and, follow through, hopefully I'll see a better place. So that's the takeaway.
Okay.
Got to keep pushing.
Well, thank you all for listening. And next week or next 2 weeks, depends on when this comes out. We'll see. But when it comes out, I believe the next session will probably be with the Archon. So, thank you all for listening. And if death comes to you,
may you be reborn in power. Yeah, I said it this time.
Yeah, and credits. I thank you for listening to Dusk versus Dawn. With each entry, we explore deeper aspects of the turmoil within the core realms. I hope you are listening carefully as we get closer to the climax of Evemore's will. Also, if you want to be reborn yourself, you can subscribe as a Chosen to access Chosen creation and exclusive Codex entries. Until next time, travelers, be safe, stay safe, and if death comes to you, may you be reborn in power.